Hello everyone and welcome back. It's time to talk. It's time to talk. As you know, every week we do have this kind of a talk where you get to realize what is it that a profitable trader actually does. What is it that a profitable trader actually, or being a profitable trader actually looks like. I am here to talk about that topic today because I want you guys to reflect and I want you to see the progress of how your trading career is coming along. I mean, it's not easy to tell that you are actually improving if you can't tell from another person who is actually a profitable trader. So I'm here to give you that perspective, that side of the story, what it looks like to be a profitable trader, so that you can compare those two with yourself. Compare that life with your life, then you can see what common stuff is there and also what is it that you need to work on. Now, being a profitable trader, how do you know that someone is actually a profitable trader? Or how do you know that your life, your trading career is actually going in the right direction? There are two things. The first thing, of course, will be to realize that you are actually consistent in maintaining one strategy. So you are maintaining one strategy, right? You are maintaining one, you don't change, you don't use this and use this and use that. No, you are maintaining one strategy. Now, that being said, it means that you are actually mastering, you are actually becoming a professor, you are actually becoming a specialist. Because here's the thing, if you're using two strategies, I'm telling you, it will take a long time to master those two things because you are actually giving your attention 50% that side, 50% that side. So you rather give your attention to one strategy, focus on that strategy, kill it, you are done. And then the second thing, how do you know that you are becoming? So let me just give you a scenario. We've got 2020, we've got 2021, right? The amount of profits that you've been making in 2020 will not be the same as the amount of profits you will be making in 2021. There should be a difference, right? There should be a hierarchy, like there should be something like levels, So when you get to 2021, of course, it's not even about the years. It can be months, it can be days, it can be weeks, whatever time frame works for you. But there should be a difference in terms of how much you make. You were making $1 1 year ago. Now you are making $5, right? It's reasonable, but it shows that you've grown. So don't look at everyone out there and start comparing your profits with their profits, because once you do that, what you're actually doing, that is a discouragement on its own. I'm telling you, once you compare your profits to my profits, you're going to have a problem. The reason why I'm saying that is simply because there is no way you can feel like you are actually useless, you are not doing what you should be doing, and you are just not of my level, of your level. So don't compare levels, rather compare your own levels, your own last year. Look at yourself last year, look at yourself this year, compare your own levels. Don't compare my last year to your last year, because once you do that, you're gonna be having a serious issue. You won't grow. In fact, you'll be discouraged. You will think $5 is not enough. And if you can check, you are now on $5 profits per trade. But last year you were on $1. You were on negative. You were not even making profits. So it's good to see the change, even if it's small. You understand? So rather see the change, even if it's small, than to see something that came overnight. You can't even explain how you made that 100,000. Rather make $300 every day consistently than to wake up and you have $100,000 in your bank account. I mean, where does it come from? So you need to work for the money, and not just work, understand the work behind everything. Now, that being said, let's go straight to how you can maintain your insideness, so that you are not swayed away by all this flog, all this noise on Instagram, especially Instagram. Don't be swayed away by all this noise. So here's the idea. Understand your space. Understand the space that you are in right now. So you are at home, you are trading from home, you've got your own laptop, you've got your own equipment and all that. Or rather, you are having a cell phone. understand your space. Do not feel like you are pressured or you are actually not having enough by your side. You actually have enough. I started from a simple cell phone. It was not even worth 1,000 rand. The cell phone I was using when I was starting out, and I managed to learn from it. So use what you have in order to get what you don't have, or what you want in order to get what you want. So don't feel that pressure of wanting to do more just because someone is achieving great stuff or whatever. You don't know where they get that money. You don't know how they get that money. You don't know how they make it. The only thing you see is what they show you on Instagram or Twitter or whatever, or even YouTube itself. So don't be swayed, or rather don't be pressured by all this noise. Stay in your space, understand your space, stay in there, do your work, and once your work starts to repay you, then you grow. The phone is disturbing me, but either way, then you grow because you deserve to grow. You've been working for it. You don't grow because you feel pressured by all these guys on Instagram. They're buying M4s, they're buying all these cars, they're buying all these houses. You don't know how they make that money. Even myself, you don't know how I make my money. Yes, you think you do, but you don't. Do you know what else am I doing out there besides Forex? You don't. So focus on your own craft. And remember, guys, Forex is not the only thing that you can make money from. There are many things to make money from. You can sell merchandise. You can sell t-shirts. You can sell anything nowadays. So Forex is not the only way. Yes, Forex is the main way to raise funds, but once you raise those funds, you need to have a reason. Once you raise those funds from Forex, then you know where to put your money. Otherwise, if your money is just staying there on your bank account or on a trading account, it's actually not your money. Best thing to do to save money is to invest that money. If you don't know how to invest, then go and save it for a long period of time in the bank, so that you don't have access. Then you look back and say, I've built something from my trading career, because we don't want 20 years, 10 years from now, 5 years from now, you are still the same. We don't want that case. You gotta work, you gotta push, because there is no other way, guys. There is no shortcut. You're not gonna make 1 million tomorrow. You're not gonna make 1 million next week. You're not going to make 1 million even next year. It takes time. And it's different for everyone. It took me more than 4 or 5 years, guys, to be able to see 1 million. It took me that long, 4 or 5 years, to be able to see 1 million and say, this is mine. So it will take you long. We don't know how long, but it will take you long. So don't expect shortcuts or short victories. No, it doesn't work. Everything happens in its own time. Understand the process, understand the procedure, you'll be fine. Guys, I believe that this video was very educational. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, hit that red button, because it doesn't help me. Yes, it grows the channel, but it helps you as well to get an alert, to get a notification every time I drop a new video. Because of course, you know me, I always drop videos. I don't even knock, I just enter. Bah, bah. Guys, I will see you next time, and take care. Keep making money. Let's grow. Remember, Forex is not the only way to make money. Cheers.